Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Looking a little rough, but we gonna do this video. Yeah, so welcome back to my channel. This is the second episode of Gorgeous Girls with Curls. What we were focusing on today is self-esteem was our topic, and then I give them one hair tip, which we went into protective styling. So I'm going to try to use that same structure for the rest of our meeting. So I'll always have some sort of discussion topic at the beginning, and then it'll move into a hair tip where I use a hair model or skin model or whatever our focus is. All right, so let's get into the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. First things first, please do not mind my hideous outfit on this day. I don't even know why I dressed like that. I think I was just over it. I wasn't really feeling well. And then when I got to my job, the heat was on blast. Ask me why, I don't know, because it wasn't cold that day. So I am a sweater. So you could see my face was moist in the video. Don't mind that. Let's pay attention to what's really important, okay? Two videos first, but this is going to be our first compliment session. So before we start, what do compliments mean to you, or like how do they make you feel? Charlie?
They make me feel happy.
Okay, they make you feel happy.
Cute.
Cute?
Yeah.
Okay, they make you feel good. Everybody wants to be able to hear compliments sometime. So this quote says, I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. What do you think that means? Brianna?
They're like basically like, let's say you get all dressed up, right? Somebody compliments you on how your outfit is. You could live off a good like a long time because you felt like somebody noticed you. Like you feel like you're being noticed. It helps you like break you up.
Okay, you feel like you're being noticed.
Only for 2 months though.
So maybe how long do you feel like?
My whole life, I will always remember that. Like, I just look cute the other day, and I'll be over there wearing that dress again.
Alright, okay, one person speaking at a time. Do we feel like we can only feel good about ourselves from compliments?
No.
Okay, why not?
You don't need somebody to tell you you look good.
Delight.
You don't need somebody to tell you that you look good.
It doesn't feel like, oh, you look cute today, but you woke up and you're like, oh wow, I look good. Don't let somebody else's opinion knock you down just because they didn't give you a compliment. So sometimes compliments are very helpful, and then other times you don't have to just constantly rely on them. Malaysia? There's a lot of joking. Let's try to be serious. Let's listen.
It's basically just self-confidence and all. Like, you have to have self-confidence.
So we just have to know, be confident in who you are. Yes, compliments can help, but they're not like, oh, I need to get a compliment in order for me to feel good about it. So the first thing that I had them do was watch 2 videos. I found these videos on Facebook. Some people tagged me in them because they saw what I was doing. So I was just like, oh wow, this would be a good discussion starter. So let's check it out.
I thought light-skinned girls were prettier because I was always the black ugly girl. Because like, you can look at all the lighter skin complexions and everybody's in love with them and their face and everything, and it's like, well dang, just because I'm dark skinned I'm not pretty? I'm not. I always thought I wasn't because that's what people told me.
Who told you that?
But you
told you were?
Well, she is pretty.
You need to do 10 seconds of compliments to her. Go.
You don't really make me
Go in.
Your
I like
neck is
your
cute, baby. Right, you have a pretty smile. You have a good personality. Right, you okay.
Yo, like, you is pretty.
Voice. I love your brilliance. I love your creativity. I love when you sing.
Right.
I love how caring you are. I love that bob stay on fleek. I love how vulnerable you are. I
can't get up.
I love your tears, how shiny they make your face. It's okay.
No child should grow up with low self-confidence, but that's what was happening to a little girl from South LA, all because she was bullied about the color of her skin. CBS 2's Joy Benedict shows us how a twist of fate and some photos helped turn her frown upside down.
This 10-year-old has plenty of confidence today.
I know I'm pretty. I'm not gonna let anyone tell me different.
But that wasn't the case a few months ago.
I just didn't feel like I was that pretty, and I thought it was really ugly after people were telling me that I was ugly.
Karis Rogers is talking about her skin tone.
I I feel like they were bullying me because of my skin color, because I was darker.
She remembers a moment in first grade that still hurts.
My teacher, we were supposed to draw ourselves, and she gave me a black crayon instead of a brown crayon, and I came home crying. I didn't know what to do.
Her mom did, and switched her to a more diverse school, but still the comments continued.
A couple girls that were bullying me because I was too dark, but they were coming from black girls too, so I was really confused.
Her big sister was not.
There is an issue of colorism, I think, in every race.
So their mom enrolled Karis in a Saturday program at Amazing Grace Conservatory, where they held this fashion show a few weeks ago. Big sis, Taylor Pollard, couldn't help but post a couple photos on Twitter, writing, "My sister is only 10, but already royalty," adding the hashtag flexin' in her complexion.
She's a chocolate girl, and she was dressed nice and cute, had her hair, her natural hair showing, and you know, I just wanted to put out there that she's flexing in her complexion.
It resonated with thousands of people on social media, liked 80,000 times. The compliments poured in.
In social media, it seems like people are more willing to give her compliments.
Reaching an audience she wouldn't ordinarily meet.
And like after I read all those comments, I was like, wow, am I really that pretty?
Yes, Karis, you are. On the outside and in. And as for those bullies, she now knows what to say.
Everybody is pretty in their own way.
A lesson for other girls, young and old, regardless of their complexion.
Always believe in yourself. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Joy Benedict, CBS 2 News.
Oh, Karis, you are so, so beautiful.
First, we're going to talk about our thoughts of the video. So the first video, what did we think about the video? We'll start with Alicia and then go around.
I will start crying this.
Okay, why?
Because it's like, you may think that that's how you feel, but then other people will tell you otherwise, and it'll actually really make you feel good.
Right. Charlene?
I felt bad in the first video.
She's basically saying it's not fair how it's only black girls that's being picked on about how they look and stuff.
We're seeing that black girls are the main ones who always have to feel maybe like partially insecure about how they look because everyone always has something to say. Go ahead, Chit.
If I could understand like both perspectives with the little girl and the black girl, because usually like around high school and elementary school, like there's like insecure black girls who really feel like they take their insecure like or their feelings out on another black girl.
Oh.
And it's like sometimes, I'm not gonna hold you because I did that before. Like I had insecurities by myself, and like I could see a pretty girl, she's like really beautiful, and then I'll just like pick on her. I'm like, yo, like you're not ugly. Like that's how I used to be, honestly.
Okay. You don't want to be. Why don't you want to be?
You don't want to be like that. You want to encourage the other black girl. You want to feel like safe. You want to feel safe. You don't want her to feel like she's left out or she can't like really talk to anyone. You want her to have that person that she could always communicate to.
Yeah.
Because as black people, we all should unite as one. We should never be taking one another down with our words.
Right. So this is my favorite part. So after we discussed the videos, how it made us feel, what we thought about it, we got into the compliment session. So just watch us go around the room and give each other compliments. They felt a little awkward at times because I guess they're not used to receiving compliments at moments, but we learned how to say thank you and move forward. I like the way you're so confident when you talk in front of people.
That's cute. I like the fact how you could speak your mind whenever you want.
Really? Like your new hair color. I like the way you tell. Oh, just one?
Yeah, just one. But just say, I like your new hair color.
Okay.
I like your goofy behavior.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like your curly hair.
Thank you.
I think you're really pretty.
Thank you. I like how you have very high self-esteem. And
I like how you don't care what anybody says about it. Thank you.
I like your mom.
Thank you. Thank you. No, it's something.
Your personality.
No, you don't. Okay, I like the fact that you can do your hair like different ways. I like the way you dress and present yourself.
Oh my god, thank you.
Alright, I like your personality. Like there should be a really dull day, like a really dull room. When you walk in, it's like,
I like the way you carry yourself,
and I like the way you are as like growing into a woman.
Miss, I like how you're unique. Like you embrace yourself. Like you're not scared to like wear your natural hair and stuff like that. Cause
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. And don't be a hater. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna get into tips on protective styles. What are protective styles? How to actually protect your hair when you have protective styles. So it's one thing to get braids, weaves, crochet braids, twists, like all of these things if you're not protecting your actual hair. Like if it's so tight that you're losing your edges, it's not a protective style, ma. If you're not washing your hair for 3 to 4 months, it's not a protective style, ma. Like, I really don't understand why people feel like they just need to leave their hair. Yeah, you can leave your hair away, but you're not washing your real hair, you're not detangling your real hair, and you're not even moisturizing your real hair. How is that a protective style? You're harming your real hair. Like, the whole point of protective styles is to allow your real hair to grow. So some people just say, oh, my hair is too difficult to deal with. That's fine, but still take care of it, girl. So I'm giving them a few tips on how to, what different protective styles are, the pros and the cons of protective styles, going into how to preserve the edges. I will say it time and time again. Edges are crucial. They are crucial. So protect them. So we're going into that, and I'm going to do a cute little style on this week's hair model. So this part was very hands-on, and I hope that they truly learned something. So let's check that out.
Let's also promote the hair growth, since you're not pulling and yanking, cause causing shedding. I can't really
so like braids, all these braids that we have, it's keeping your hair safely tucked away. So it's not only braids that can be a protective style. Even the way Alasia has her hair now in a small bun, it's keeping her ends tucked away, and that if she's leaving that throughout the whole week and not combing through it every single day, she's losing less hair. So our protective styles continued. Wearing natural hair is exciting and full of endless styling possibilities. So you know how people are like, natural hair is so versatile. Yes, you can do different styles. You can just note, so this part says that the ends of your hair, which makes the most sense, the ends of your hair are the most fragile because it's the oldest part of your hair. So think about as your hair is growing out, even if you're cutting it, that's the end, that's the oldest part of your hair. So you want to really focus on those ends to make sure that they don't get dry and like fall out. Next one. And let your hair breathe sometimes. So if you get braids, leave your hair out for maybe like a week and then do braids again. So you don't want to just keep doing braids upon braids upon braids. Go ahead.
Protect your edges.
Okay. You see that picture right there? That edges is, she is a supermodel though, and I respect her, but the edges she has to work on. Like, it's not.
Miss Brown,
they
got some patches and some built like
I think also probably because in her predicament, like there's a lot of black models, but not enough. And like they usually do white girls hair and they have natural hair, so when they do blacker hair, they probably not doing it the right proper way.
Right. Yeah. So this might not even be her fault, and I don't want us to be like, oh, we're bashing other black women. No, I'm showing you that we can learn from each other. She probably learned, this was an old picture I saw when I was in like high school, but she probably learned, maybe she doesn't know how to take care of it, or while she's doing modeling shoots, she doesn't know how to take care of it. Yes. So this week's hair model is, drum roll. Go ahead. Alasia Martin.
No, not me.
Okay, so Alasia's gonna sit in the middle. These are the products that we're gonna use. Somebody runs to the bathroom. Oh, sorry. Okay, the products that we are using. So I'm going to do a faux bun for her. So we're going to use.
Wait, nobody get a clip me mad.
Yes, because then we can't see. I'll probably show it, but I'm going to use
backwards.
Marley.
This is the front.
This is the front. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna use Marley hair. We're gonna need some like scrunchies. You always need a moisturizer.
What's that?
This is African Pride moisturizer, and We need some gel and some mousse just so that we could really slick it down after. So we got these sample products because I posted this video on YouTube and Instagram, and this lady DM'd me and she likes what we're doing and wants to send us products. So she sent us little these are for baby hair builder. Okay, so if your edges are like weak or thin, you put this on it and then it'll help grow your edges a little bit. So,
Thank you,
I want you guys to like look at what we're doing. So you might want to come to the front. I want you guys to look at what we're doing so you can learn to do this on your own. Okay.
Back a little bit.
Okay, the first thing that we want to do is, what do you think the first step is?
Well, you gotta wet the hair.
Okay, starts with an M. Moisturize. You always want to make sure you're moisturizing the hair. So this part is a little self-explanatory. I'm just going to let you guys watch the video. I am just doing a high bun on her. So the first step is to always moisturize with water. Then I use a cream-based moisturizer. And then I seal that in with a butter. Today I'm using the Main Choice hair dressing butter. And then I'm just going to sleek it up into a nice high bun. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and you know I had to throw in a little Beyonce for this one. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Corny, but okay, bye.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. You know you that when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, that's you. To the beat. Let's go. To the beat. Bop back. To the beat. To the beat. Bop back. To the beat. Bop back. To the beat. Beat to the beat. Bop back. Bop back. To the beat. Bop back. Bop back. Let's go. My back, my back, my back, my back, my back, my hot sauce in my bag, swag. My back, my back, my back, let's go. That's my back, that's my back, my back, that's my back, that's my back, that's my back, my back, that's my back, back, that's my back, my back, my back, let's go. I'm so possessive, that's my back. That's my back, that's my back. I'm so possessive, that's my back. That's my back, let's go. I'm so possessive, that's my back. I'm so possessive, that's my back. I'm so possessive, so I rock wag. That's my back, that's my back. That's my back, from the back. I'm so possessive, so I rock. That's my back, from the back. That's my back, that's my back. I'm so possessive, so I rock his rock necklaces.
Empire, 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 empire,
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. You know you that when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, just me.
After the beat.
Here we go. That's my back, that's my back. From the back. That's my back, that's my hot sauce in my bag, swag. That's my back, that's my back. That's my back, that's my back, that's my back, let's go. That's my back, 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 that's my back. That's my back, that's my back. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. You know you that when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, that's you. To the beat. Let's go. To the beat. My back.
So here, one of my students just finesses edges, so I let her fleek her edges up real quick. You know how they do.
Let's go. My bag, my bar, off my bag, my bar, my bag, my hot sauce in my bag, swag. Off my bag, off my bag, off my bag, off my bag. Let's go. Off my bag, 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 my bag. Let's go.
All right, so that was the end of our session. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure, I'm really going to try to be more consistent with these videos because we did have a talk. So be on the lookout for our next video. We're talking skincare, okay? Yeah, so shout out to The Juice for sending us our free samples. We are always accepting products from whoever wants to help out, so I am volunteering, so I'm using my products. Some of my friends have already donated some products, so if you are interested in donating to the cause, please leave me a message, DM me, comment below, whatever you feel like you want to do. I'll leave my email address as well. But I'm loving the response that we received from the first video, so I really hope to keep these flowing. And thanks from me and girls from GGWC. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the kid. You already know the deal. Yeah. Until next time, guys. Bye.
My bag, my bar, off my bag, my bar, my bag.